Why would he join? He has no reason to join.
Guys, I just whispered JJ. Yo, wouldn't it be funny if we all went up to JJ and just started handing him?
Well, I'm going to sleep.
Holy shit, wait, Florian, wait. Chuck and JJ just joined the fucking server. Yeah.
No
Do the shit
way.
again.
Yo.
How did you get him to...
I don't know, I just like,
Wait.
yo, join the server. Half jokingly, and he joined.
JJ, I'm your biggest fan.
Hey,
Me too,
JJ.
JJ.
I have so many of your heads, JJ.
I'm too much of a new fan to know how important JJ actually is. So
He's the owner of 9B.
He's basic.
Owner.
He wrote in my fucking book I got him to sign. He said did nothing, died a lot, met JJ20051.
That's pretty much my game story.
Yeah.
JJ, please
I died
say
a
some words.
lot.
If you can.
I mean,
I
looking
mean, I
at
can
it.
say anything I want.
JJ is the JJ divorce moment real? Is that meme real or fake?
I'm not sure what the meme is, so...
It's just people.
It's
whenever
basically
something
the
goes wrong
meme-
on the server, people just bring up the fact that you're apparently divorced.
Basically, it was when you were busy with your divorce, all the stuff that happened, like the no block updates, the God mode dupe. That's basically what it is.
Okay. As per usual, I don't patch things immediately anyway. It has nothing to do with my divorce.
Yeah.
I'm still not fucking divorced. I can't even file the fucking paperwork because of COVID. So, yeah. It has nothing to do with my divorce. It has everything to do with I don't patch things the second that they're a problem. Unless it's like crashing the server or something.
Okay.
Good owner, better than Housemaster. I like it.
Yeah, JJ, you're way better than Housemaster.
Yeah, JJ's way better.
House is trash.
House
Yeah,
just
House-
neglects. this
House
whole
is just in
community.
it for the money. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I don't make anything off of 9B. In fact, I lose money on 9B.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I might as well donate.
JJ, will you give me funny op?
I mean, I could give you a swift kick in the ass if that's what you'd prefer.
Dude, I would love that. Okay. I would love to be kicked by the one and only JJ.
Just do slash rules. It's the same thing.
Exactly.
I said PP in chat. Okay. Now you can kick me.
I mean, if you want, I can permamute you. Like, that's within my power scope now.
They are?
Do it.
Wait, you're doing permamutes now.
Only
Oh, hi.
for specific bots that are,
Hi,
like,
how are
fucking
you?
trash.
So,
You guys
Yeah,
have an e-chest?
What?
Hi.
Do you guys have an
Well-
e-chest?
No.
No eat.
Well, you
No.
should have told me that before I came all the way here, because that's where
Oh,
I have all
Jesus
my
Christ.
JJ heads.
Well, go to the fucking. Take
hang
the
on,
fucking
can I
chat.
talk in chat? No, I can't talk in chat yet. Let me see if I can talk in chat. My old.
Oh, you ain't never gonna be able to chat again, my friend.
You permamuted me.
Uh-huh.
Could you not? Could you fucking not?
Oh, it was fun.
Could you
Can you
please?
unmute him?
Fucking
Yeah.
not.
I mean, it'll last until the server restarts.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's
Oh.
fine.
We're
For
starting
you.
right
Only a couple of years. Okay, I see.
It
Well,
la-
that really depends on who's gonna fucking do something stupid next.
I mean, so if until the server restarts, I got at least. It's only like 24 hours. I'll be fine.
Wait, can I get kicked?
I am not muted for fucking forever. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
You guys,
JJ, can I have screamy?
Oh fuck, my ears.
I think this
Yeah,
is the
pretty
best
fog.
spot to have a
Okay, I want you
screenshot
to
with
do me a
JJ.
favor. If your balls haven't dropped yet, go download a voice changer program and make them fucking drop.
Do you have,
JJ,
like,
I'm a huge fan of the server. If I wasn't in college, I would literally donate like all my life savings to the keeping the server alive.
So you're
Yeah.
visiting Ep. I see. I don't
So
think
what you're
that's a very-
saying is I'm promoting degenerate college behavior by
Yeah.
ensuring that you don't pay for your student loans ever and flunk out of college. Got it.
1,000 blocks away, so
I'm not
Just
sure
go
if
to
you know
just go to
this.
another portal.
I'm not sure if you know this, JJ, but there's someone on this server who happens to have bedrock in their chest and like
They're
illegal portal frames and pretty much illegal items in
yeah,
general.
it's
Yeah,
Mind
how's
King.
that working out for him? Because last I checked, those immediately turn into clownfish the second you do anything to them.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Oh yeah, yeah, they do. It's all fun and games until somebody figures out a bypass.
Since it's actually in the core, there is no bypass. Like, there can never be a bypass.
Can you guys let
The second
portal
the
up?
item is put in an item
Okay.
stack, it is immediately converted to clownfish and saved.
Well,
Incoming.
there
I
you
have
go
no
with hopes
clue.
of having barrier blocks.
Yeah, they're on the
Oh,
list too,
wait a
along with
minute.
other things.
isn't
Not that anyone's
that
ever
it?
had barrier blocks, but
JJ, what's your favorite color?
probably blue. Dark blue, somewhere in between navy and like space blue.
Hey, what inspired you to make 9B9T?
Money.
Definitely not money. 2B2T. Oh, okay, so in the early days of 9B9T, right? 2B2T got filled with rushers, and so we couldn't get on the server anymore. And so I told my friends, well, fuck it, we'll just play on our own fucking shit for a couple weeks until the fucking rushers leave. And then, like, the rushers never left, so 9B just stuck around. Fucking house became a money-grubbing whore, and, yeah, rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how 9B became 9B.
Oh, I heard on the 9B community channel that you got your start on 4B.
I did. Well, not my start, but, like, the start outside of 2B, yeah. I'd played 2B before Rusher.
If it wasn't for Fit, then fucking 2B wouldn't be as trash.
Well, you see, Fit owns 2B, so...
I mean,
Wait, Fit is house?
Okay, so you look at
for
the
that?
time in which House... Okay,
What's that
so
fucking mean?
this server migrated at one point, right? And shortly before that happened, Fit quit his job and started making a living off of YouTube. It is my opinion that at that time, he decided, based on his YouTube fame, to go ahead and buy 2B from House and use it as his front runner to keep his YouTube career alive.
question.
This gave him additional powers, and you can clearly see an uptick in the quality, consistency, and the essentially visibility of shots within 2B from Fit.
I mean, that's actually quite plausible.
Yes,
Now
but
that you come to think about it.
I
but
mean, remember how he said that people have attempted to buy 2B from House? He said that multiple times.
I don't watch
Yeah.
his
And
videos.
maybe the
But
reason
why-
he thinks about that is because he is House.
quote unquote.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Fit sometimes has knowledge that is internal, or appears to be internal. So like the bots that were going around 2B and replacing the roads with obsidian, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was internal knowledge because only a few tiny groups actually knew about that at that point in time in which he did the video. Now, either Fit is like reading everything he could possibly get his hands on about 2B2T, or he has an inside connection into the community via knowing what's going on with the actual server hardware.
Yeah, but like, Fit doesn't seem like the kind of person who knows how to run a server.
it doesn't matter that he doesn't know how to run a server.
Yeah, he has house.
House
on-
has
on his
engineers on payroll. We've confirmed this.
I mean, yeah. I was gonna say when I picture like a somebody who owns the server, I picture somebody who's more nerdy, not like bodybuilder or bald man.
Look at CEOs in
Bodybuilder, bald man,
to
eats
understand.
her.
You don't have to be technical to hire technical people.
I have a
JJ, do you
stack of them.
freeze chunks? Is that an effective way of patching
Yay,
things?
I have JJ's head.
So the system counts how long it takes to tick a chunk, and if the answer is taking too long in comparison to the rest of the chunks in the game, then it will freeze the chunk and all entities in the chunk, with the exception being that certain entities are allowed to not be frozen, and if you hit an entity, it will unfreeze.
Okay, so a few associates of mine, they were wondering how they would go about unfreezing. Would they just have to unload the chunk and then reload it?
Yep, generally.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, cool.
That's the
I just
easiest
feel-
way. I can't even think about all the shit we've had to patch over time.
Oh,
Hey, JJ.
Yeah,
So why do chunks get frozen all the time?
because literally you're taking up more resources than the server wants to give out.
Oh. Okay.
course
What
not.
were you even saying? What?
JJ, I love how you made Q server actually playable. Didn't Housemaster promise that at one point and like not deliver on it if I recall?
Yep, he also promised that the vets would never have to pay for Q.
But he lied about that too.
He
Oh,
also
I got on while it's
he also promised that he would make sure that the TPS would be 20 with 200 players online.
What's up? JJ, why are you in this VC?
He also promised that
Okay.
he would release 113, which I think is a stupid idea, and then roll back on that promise because that's the smart approach.
He likes money.
Well, no, it's just like 113 fucking sucks.
Isn't 115 better though?
It's still not.
That's 1.12.
It's still not the performance level of 112.
Okay. Alright, so it's not TPS related, it's players online?
No, it is. Oh, okay. So you get your fair share of whatever the total amount of time for a chunk to tick is. So if there's 50,000 chunks fucking loaded at the moment, you get 1/100th of 50,000. Okay? Whatever that amount of time is. And if the shit around you takes the majority of the time just to fucking load up in its tick cycle, i.e. it's a complex chunk, then realistically your fucking chunk ain't gonna get a whole lot of tick time. I.e. it's gonna get frozen very easily.
Hmm.
If it's a very vanilla chunk, it is unlikely to get frozen. I won't say it's not going to happen, but unlikely. Problem is, the people have like a billion fucking shulkers at their base, and, 50,000 mobs all sitting there doing fucking whatever the fuck it is they do. And, just tons of shit going on constantly, people flying in and out of areas, hundreds of thousands of chunks being loaded up via timer or whatever have you. All of that contributes to server lag, and the server prioritizes making the game playable, i.e. you can run around, you can place blocks, you can remove blocks, and you can probably kill entities as its highest priority. Everything else is just kind of, meh. We'll get to it when we get to it, if we have the
Redstone
resources.
seems to freeze way less though. Why is that?
Huh?
Redstone freezes way less though. Why is that?
What?
Thanks.
I'm not hearing the word you're using in the middle.
Sorry, Sorry, somebody.
Redstone almost never freezes the chunk. Why is that?
redstone will definitely freeze a chunk if the redstone consumes too many resources. Redstone isn't inherently expensive. Doing something a billion times a second is expensive.
I can't believe how much I'm learning from the one and only JJ.
Same, bro. I'm learning like a lot.
JJ, can you explain the thought they were JJ20051 but discovered they burned message?
Yeah, so at one point, someone got a screenshot of me standing in fire because I was in creative and it wasn't burning. And that became a meme on the subreddit for a good long time of just like, but JJ doesn't, he just ignores the laws of
Yeah.
physics or whatever.
JJ
And
doing
so-
JJ stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a playback to the meme, basically.
Oh,
It's old. It's like fucking 2017 old meme.
Oh.
Yeah. It's even funnier when I die to fire, and then it says JJ thought they were JJ2051, but discovered they burn.
So that's ironic.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on people who bed trap people?
Cool. Have fun.
It's mild. It's so easy to get out of bed traps.
True.
Have some friends. Fuck.
You can free cam and break the bed.
Hey, can I have op?
No.
Yeah.
No, but him.
sure. There you go. You're opt. Oh wait,
Yeah.
it just revoked it because it doesn't exist.
Oh.
We already
Whoa,
removed that
dude,
shit from the
man.
core, man.
Give him that special cobblestone.
There is
Wait.
no way to op yourself on 9B.
Oh,
Special
JJ, give
cobblestone,
him that
no
special cobblestone that you threatened to give me that one time.
Is there a way to make me creative?
The one with slowness 1000.
So JJ, if there's no op, do you have to like go into console each time you want to do something?
Yes.
Like,
With a very long SSH key and a password on that SSH key and fucking encryption.
no, that's more
JJ, is try to speak
secure
off done.
Yes.
No way.
I mean, like, I can create an account and I can fucking log in. Yes.
When are we gonna get a beta? I'm really excited for like a free speech Discord.
It's a work in progress, guys. It's a lot of work to build all of this infrastructure up.
I
in
mean,
the
even
event
an
that,
alpha
like,
would be okay.
I just not even a week and a half ago managed to send the first message on the damn thing, okay? Like, we're getting there. It's just gonna take a fucking shit ton of time because literally we're planning for being able to handle however many people want to join.
Wait, you say we. Do you have a team for this?
I am currently working on getting a team, yes.
Nice.
So,
Are you looking for any new members, JJ?
not especially.
Yeah, he's not gonna look for his members on 9B9T. The only person probably smart enough here would be Fraz or Zim.
Yeah, Zim's already in the, like, alpha testing of it. So,
JJ,
4chan
who are
is
you- oh,
probably interested in working on it eventually.
sorry. Who are you voting for 9B president, JJ?
4chan.
Hmm. Hey JJ, did you know VFM actually stands for Vote for 19?
Wait,
Yeah,
president?
funny.
Hold up.
That wasn't a joke.
Well, I mean, there has to be an elected office on 9B9T because I'm Supreme Lord and Dictator, and therefore there has to be an elected office. You can't have a monarchy in present day without having somebody, fucking elected.
Wait, do you have Lord and Superior role in discord.gg/9b9t official?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what that server is? That's public.
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Okay.
What the fuck's a public?
Alright.
No, I actually like the job that Fraz does adminning the community over there. So, and I told him when I set up official's job is to like gather feedback from people and generally be a chat bridge, and that's about it.
Yeah, I can agree that like the Discord server for like the whole community to like gather on should not be owned by the owner.
Well,
Not
that's
a server issue.
that's why. Well, so you can discuss 9B on official, and that's fine. But I don't try to promote it as the fucking Discord or the only Discord. And
Yeah.
it's also why I allow Fraz to put it on the subreddit or whatever and tell people about it on official. Like, I don't care. Like, there should be a community one that is community ran for players to find each other and, like, make groups and chat about 9B or whatever. The purpose of the fucking professional one is just to collect fucking feedback. You're fucked up with this. Player, got kicked for that. Fuck you. Player moved 50 billion blocks in a second. Just like...
How the hell did he do that?
Well, you can send a packet to the server that says, moved me 50 billion blocks or whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean the server ain't gonna go, okay there, buddy.
No, hold on a minute.
Yeah, the server will gladly tell you to fuck off. Mostly because it has to.
JJ, you run a way better server than House does.
Thanks. That's not a high bar.
Eternals.me.
What would happen, like, let's say somebody like FitMC were to make a video on this server, and
God
we have
forbid.
to accept, like, 1,000+ queue?
So, two things. One, if Fit made a video on 9B, I would be very surprised, since Fit has specifically stated that he hates 9B. Yeah, he plays here, but he hates it.
What? He plays what?
He uses 9B as a testing ground for things, from what I can tell.
Really?
Anyway, yeah. But he doesn't like clone servers, from what I can tell.
No, he likes
Whatever that
money.
means.
So then why did you
Yeah.
do a video on a clone server?
Wait, so
I
he
have-
uses 9B as his testing ground. Do you mean like, when he shows off 2B spawn in his videos, that's just 9B?
No. I mean, like, he's tried exploits out here before.
Mm.
Okay, if...
I am pretty sure that he has had people log in here to test out exploits for patches as well, to see how we patched things.
Okay,
Not
can you, like,
surprised.
look at his IP, and does it look like Florida, or is he probably using a VPN?
He's logged in from Florida before.
Okay.
What account?
Fit.
What? The last time you've seen was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, well. You can trace down his IP and find his ults. It's not hard.
Okay.
What are they?
I'm not going to tell you that. To be fair, we've recently stopped collecting IP data, which is pretty fucking cool.
Why have you stopped collecting IP data?
Reverse
GDPR.
proxy, reverse proxy.
Because eventually, no matter how hard I try, I suspect 9B will get fucking compromised. Not because of my incompetence or whatever have you, but because Mojang wrote some shitty ass code. And I don't trust that Mojang wrote the code well enough to ensure that, like, nothing bad ever happens in that department.
Multi-threading status? Question mark.
What?
Multi-threading status. What is it?
Oh, so we have started work on splitting the realms along world borders. Some of that is currently working. We're getting closer to actually having a viable product.
Wait, can you repeat that? What did Mining King, what did you ask him?
Multi-threading.
Pop-up.
Oh, so you would have...
You wanted to know?
That would basically be 2 different worlds, wouldn't it?
3.
Wait, oh, because... So if
And-
you're doing multi-threading, didn't you say you're running it on a 9900K?
Yeah.
Are you going to place with your
Un-
3958?
Florian, how many threads? Is it 16 threads
With
for 9900K?
multi-threading?
9900K is 8 core 16 threads. Why?
Yeah, so you're using only one of your 16 threads on that 9900K?
Yeah.
So why didn't you get something like an AMD F series with just a high clock speed?
Because
Intel has the highest single core performance, in case you haven't known.
Yeah. So he's right, but also Intel is better at math, which Minecraft runs on.
Yeah.
So like
Would
even if you have a
having a
higher
multi-
clock speed on AMD, its math performance is actually lower.
Is it your
Then-
clocks per second that matters?
It's not actually just clocks per second that matters.
It's also
Or
instructions per
processes
clock.
per second. I mean, yes, that's what I meant. Like your processes per
Would
second.
having a
Well,
multi-thread world potentially
so
allow
here's
for
the
an
thing,
upgraded
right?
version?
Just because you have a CPU, right? It doesn't matter how many operations per second it can do. If it's really good at math and another CPU isn't, then the difference there is going to be evident. Like you're going to feel the difference.
Yeah.
So, Intel has much better math processing CPUs than AMD does, even on AMD's higher end clock speeds. Yeah. Well, so we're looking at purchasing the i9-10900K.
So
How much faster would that be?
JJ,
We're thinking that it'll be about 10 to 15% faster.
Wouldn't the
Is that
Xeon be
really
better?
worth it, though? Can you like
No.
trade it?
/say patch gonna come around because that's just getting annoying.
The fuck are you even talking about?
Maggot spam bypasses /say.
yeah.
You realize
save.
that in order to get around that, now you'd actually have to be sending. Well, you can use /say, and that's fine. You have to be sending like 3 or more messages in a single second in order to trip it normally, and then it starts
Speaking
decrementing
of-
your score. It's actually processing the scores for those now, so if he keeps doing it, he will get muted.
Who?
Well, anybody. Like, it wasn't processing the scores before. If you start spamming now, it will start decrementing your score eventually, and then, like, it will eventually mute you and then perma-mute you. But it can transfer between multiple users. Like, it's not stupid.
But if you don't have their IP, how would it know?
Because it has similar messages, and it goes, hey, these messages look the same.
Third veggie.
It's probably fast.
The last time anybody duped with you, it was with your mom. That's how you came into
no.
existence.
Hell yeah. You know, I'm not complaining.
JJ, will you TP to me and check
Oh,
out
good
the
hell.
island I live on?
Only if I can blow it up.
You can blow up this little shack over here.
Nah, fam.
No, it's
I
still
get to lay out like 1,000 withers. If I come somewhere, easily.
You
That's just how many I feel like.
Them.
Now, why would I do that? I'd actually build them.
I don't want
Just
to
happen to have a client that has a fucking auto wither. Alright, guys, I'm gonna peace out for the night. It's been real. It's been fun.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright,
Bye,
peace
people.
out.
Later.
Peace.
Oh my god, I can't believe we talked to JJ.
He's just your average Joe. Pretty much. He
cool,
isn't
man.
some kind of god.
Wait,
From
why
what
are there
you
so many people in here, but like no one's talking?
No idea.